Welcome to the Artist Spotlight for Run Radio. My name's Trina Wilcox. Our guest today, TayOG. Welcome. How are you doing?
Good. I'm doing great. How are you doing?
I'm doing all right. It looks like you got some
Good.
sunny skies where you're at. That's nice.
Yeah, yeah. It's a little fake sunny though. It's kind of cold. It's kind of cold.
Yes, yes. You're in the Midwest, right?
Yeah. Chicago. So it's definitely the winds
Yes.
moving and bright skies, but it's a little cold, a little chilly.
Yeah. We get that cold air and it bites at you. That's for sure. So tell me
Yeah.
about what you've been doing with your music, how you even started. I mean, you're still a young guy, so how long have you been playing around with music? And we've got an exciting concert we get to talk about too. So let's take a step
Yeah.
back and talk about where it all started.
Um. Yeah. Really. So I think I've been making music for maybe like 3 years now, going on four. A lot of with the pandemic, kind of slowed things down. And that's when I really started, kind of like right before that. So I'm glad that we get to get things going on and people get to hear more music that I'm coming out with, more just being outside and being around people and getting those new vibes and stuff. Um, I just dropped a mixtape called Feelings of a Savage 2. It's like a second installment from my last mixtape, about 9, 10 songs on there, and it really shows the depth and kind of just like everything I go through as a person and very relatable. I believe very relatable to people who want to go on this journey with me. Yeah.
So why pick up music during the pandemic? Was it like a lot of people you had the extra time on your hands, or was it something you always wanted to dedicate time to and just never had the time to?
Yeah, I mean, I it was a little bit before the pandemic, it just I didn't really realize that I could be doing this, doing music. Um, I want to say until the pandemic, I had that like itching feeling like, oh, I could really, take this serious. I could really go at it and I could actually do something. But it was just a little bit before the pandemic. I'd say maybe like right before the pandemic, a year prior, I probably started it. Um, I I liked fashion. I liked everything that has to do with fashion, and it just kind of progressed from there. I was always the person with the camera, always the person that liked the outfits and taking other people's pictures, and that just kind of led on to music and yeah, music and everything of that sort. The hip hop scene, rap scene, and I just kind of fell in love with it, and um, I felt like I had a voice that I could actually, inspire others and actually talk about how I feel with people.
So had music actually been in your life, part of your life, your presence and being before that? Or was it just kind of a newfound epiphany?
I would say I've always had like an inkling really for music. I always like to kind of write a little bit of music, kind of like do a little bit of poetry in high school. I just didn't know how to go about making the music. Like, where do I go to record it? How do I, is there a certain way to do things? I just didn't know, and I had nobody to tell me anything really. No, I just had to figure out as I went, and you could record here, make music there, and really, I just kind of kept pushing, and I just been myself and just wanted to. Like, I always had the passion for making music, and I felt like when I got my time to shine, I wouldn't let it go. Really go after it.
How did you start making the connections with the people? Did you just start asking anybody that would listen to you to show you the
Yeah,
ropes?
really. Like I said, the whole fashion thing. I was going out, taking pictures, and just being myself. And I believe somebody I was going to college with at the time, he was a rapper artist, and I would just try to, hey man, you want to shoot something? You want to do this? Want to do that? And one thing led to another. I ended up being in a studio with him, and I got the guy's number from the studio after that, and I just kind of said, why not? Let me just give it a try. I always felt like I could do, I'm not gonna say do better, but I could, do something that people would like and listen to. And I just kept it going from there.
So, what were you going to do if music didn't catch your attention? Was it all fashion? Is that the only thing that was on your radar at the time?
Yeah, I mean, I would say I would say definitely fashion. I was doing the a lot of like photography stuff. I
Mhm.
went to college. I went to college for a little bit. I did a lot of sports. I only went to college really for baseball and the sports like that. I should have paid attention more. I should have I should have did this and you should have did that. But I just kind of found it that I also had a daughter. So I was having a daughter and I said I kind of really needed something that was going to be stable for me.
Yeah.
So I picked up the camera. I did my little side gigs here and there taking pictures and then I also got a job and I just kind of went for something that I wasn't gonna like the baseball, the camera. I felt like I can always be good at something, but I didn't want to just kind of like half it. You know what I mean? Like I wanted to
Sure.
really go after something I really had a passion for and the music and the fashion definitely just plays a huge role, I would say, in my career and stuff like that. Yeah.
So now that you've got the mixtapes going on and you're promoting that, what's next for you?
Honestly, I just want to keep working. I want to have more music. I want more and more people to hear what I have to say and just to relate and come and party with me, come and have a good time. And I like to be that person when I walk in the room. I like to greet everybody. I like to say what's up. Let's have a good time. And I just want to keep working. I just want to keep working and keep making more music because I feel like I have so much to give. I feel like I have a lot to say, but I can say it in a I feel like you could listen to my music anywhere in the gym, when you're walking your dog, at a party. That's what really gets to me, and I feel like I definitely have stuff to say, and so I just want to keep going. I want more and more people to reach out and definitely hear me and things like that.
Tell me about this concert performance collaboration coming up.
Yeah, so me and my team, we're looking at getting more concerts, whether we're opening up, whether we're going in Chicago, if we're gonna move on. I'm not sure about the next one we have. I know we had a show coming up in the 13th. Um, yeah, but I'm not sure if we're still doing that or not. But we're all gonna have more shows in the future, more shows here, St. Louis. Kind of we're gonna start locally and kind of branch out, move around as the music goes, and kind of like more and more where I'll like that.
Exciting. Tell people where they can go to find your music and learn more about you.
Yeah, yeah. You can follow me on Instagram at the Real Rebels, DA Real Rebels with the S at the end. I post a lot of my stuff on there, a lot of the person I am, a lot of the fashion I like to do. TikTok, Twitter, and just in general, you can find me at TayOG, TayOG, capital O, capital G. And definitely stay connected with me. I like to post a lot. I like to or when I do post, I say I really keep it to myself and I really keep it personal. And I feel like I want to grow as well as other people, and I like people to grow with me too.
All right. Thank you so much. Come back next time you have something else to share with us.
Yeah, of course I will definitely. Thank you for having me.
Thank you.